Take two. All right, so this is a quickie. I went through so I've been building this Uberschall patch or preset in FM9. It's really nice. So GMB had mentioned something a couple videos ago about using different Les Pauls on the left and right. So I just ran down my 3 Les Pauls. So I'll play these for you and I'll explain what you're hearing. This is my 2001 Black Standard with custom bucker, Gibson pickups, PAF. This is my WCR with a JB in the bridge. And here is the Epiphone with a custom hybrid. It's a custom 59 hybrid Duncan in the bridge. So now that I've been, and then I ran this, but now that I'm listening to these, I'm hearing like the gain is too high on the preset. I mean, it's just generic. I just put it in there. I put and this is just one. This is just one IR. So here's my thought. If I listen to this PAF, which is now hitting this FM9 at 7.4, 7.7 K resistance. It's low output. Listen to it. Very clean between the playing. Now you go to the WCR, which is 17.4. This is the hot JB. And listen to the noise that you're hearing. It's not too bad because of the voicing of the noise. This is what I'm really learning. Again, JB. And then here's the custom 59 hybrid pickup. I can hear the grumbling between it a little more because the voicing is higher pitched, lower output pickup. Again, custom 59 hybrid. Okay, now I went into this, which my friends said, oh yeah, those Evolution pickups, they're hot. When I looked them up, they're like 13.4. They're hot, but they're not like ridiculously hot. But they react like a really hot pickup in this type of scenario, and it's because of the voicing. So now if I listen, this is the same. Well, you know what? I'll record it right now. This is the same setting with the JEM. Now listen. So, with this now, here's the JEM. There's more between it, and it's because you can hear it. The other thing I realized, because of the upper mids that are on this guitar, you can hear my hand moving. You can hear it moving more than my Les Pauls. So, I thought, let me try something. I already tried it. I liked it. I put in my GEQ, right? This is straight into the FM9. If I put in this GEQ and I've ducked down a little bit of the 6.4K, little of the top on this guitar now is tucked. And now I go to the patch, and here's the drive. If I take, let's just say, the drive and move it down a little bit, it's a Blues Junior, I think. See, it's already better. Now, a little ghosting is the springs, which it's fine, and I can always put the foam back there, but It's better than that Sir was. Whoa. Anyway, here we go. So now this is with a little 6.4 down and a little gain down. Here we go. Okay, so now's with a little top down, a little gain down. Yeah, it's better. And I would even go less gain, but that's better than this. Yeah, that's too much. And now I'm learning. I am now learning because of the voicing. It's already there, but the voicing is bringing it out. So you just can. And I would personally opt to fix this as before I print. I wouldn't print this and think I'm going to carve that out with soothe or with some EQ. I would want to print that close to what I want. So again, here's it with the same settings as the other guitars. Yeah, and now with the little tucked. Yeah, and you could even, you know what else you could do? I don't know. What else could you do? Maybe a little less gain. I mean, I'm not, this is a lot of gain for what I do, but let's go 3.5. Yeah, that's really clean. This guitar, I'm getting better at it. I messed with the trem last night. I locked it down a couple of times, stretching it out, figuring it out, getting a feel for it. Coming from a Les Paul Telecaster kind of person, there's a lot going on here. Like a lot. The trem bar, like where you've got to really pick, like the middle pickup on the Strat doesn't bother me because I play like I play a Strat. But this I'm feeling more like Les Paul-y or Telly. So I've got to be careful. I'm getting used to the bar. All this stuff, we're just creatures of habit. All this stuff is easy. But yeah, but there is a lot going on right here. But I have to play cleaner on this guitar than I do with like my Les Paul. I've got to make my moves have to be sharper, and I just have to be better. A little foam under that, and it's done. Just record that, and that's all when I test it later. We'll call this no foam. Call this no foam. Yeah, that's just the spring, so we can fix that. But anyway, this is. Oh yeah, and it's really locking into tune. I love this guitar. I did some cleans real quick. Let me do this. Let me save where I'm at here. Okay, and let me go to the little deluxe. I'm trying to get better at Axe Effects. I'll get rid of the EQ. This is position 2 on this guitar. That's just gorgeous. I mean, position 4. This is beautiful, man. Oh, that position 2. It's just glorious. I've got a little bit of London plate on there. Prescribed by Mr. Leon Todd. Oh, man. Put a little delay on there. Here's a little Mind Guy. And here's a little mono delay. This is digital. I've also got another reverb. This is a concert hall reverb. I do that church thing. Sorry about that. All right, I love this guitar. I just love this guitar, and I organized my guitars here. I'll shoot a little video. I'll cut it in. Look at this. I'm like a videographer. I'm going to cut myself in. So here's Bobo. This seems to feel a little better. So I put my main 3 guitars right here. You know, I've been really getting back into my black standard with the custom buckers, my Fender Professional 2 and my Fender Professional 2, and then back here, which I skip a row, is where the Ibanez goes for 2 reasons. 1, because of the planning and everything. I don't want anything right in front of it, and 2, Bo protects anybody from hitting it because it is new. And then this is kind of my other guitar. So those are like my 5 main guitars, my Gretsch. And then this is like the Overflow, which is my vintage Strat, which we've established we like for funk. And then my Epiphone, which is what I use live. It's got the Duncans and everything taps, so you can kind of go from like, you know, Sweet Child of Mine to, you know, 70s funk and disco, you know, and all places in between. And then there's the WCR with the JB. So that's really the whole run right there, minus the Ibanez, which is here. And then I've got in here, I've got my Forenza, which I now have the low 6 of a 7-string. So it's B to B, so it's basically like a 6-string, 7-string. And then Martin's there. Quarter pounders. So it's really a really great thing. I just finished a record. Everybody's happy. I'm mixing today. So it's all coming together. Yep. All right. Well, there you go. All right. So I took the back off of the JEM and I tried to I have like these little towel things that you use for lenses on cameras, and they work nice in there, but I couldn't really get it under the spring because the spring is so low. It's so low to the wood. So I just put it on top, kind of patted it on, put the lid back on, and it's way better. So here's with nothing. Let me turn it up. Here's with nothing. Yeah, that's big time. And now here's with the little camera towel. Yeah, it's a little, you can hear a little bit, but it's not that bad. I can probably work on this, but yeah, for now, this is good. Much better.